gotta get your opinion on, man. And we talked about it a little bit offline. And what we great talk about is my guy, Bronny James, said he will enter the transfer portal and he's going to enter the 2024 draft. In my opinion, I really just think that number one, Bronny should stay in college. I just don't think that him jumping to the league right away is going to be a good fit for him because I don't think that his game has developed or matured enough to be fitting into an NBA. I just think that if he goes to the NBA right now, he will be completely lost. And I think that he will be most definitely living in his dad's shadows. And I understand that LeBron's shadow is going to be it's so big, you know what I mean? Because he has longevity inside this NBA. He didn't touch so many lives. He didn't did so many things. He didn't broke so many records. I just feel like if Bronny was to step into this spotlight right now, especially on the tail end of LeBron's career, it's not going to be a good fit for him. You know what I mean? It's going to be him trying to live up to his dad height, which I don't think Bronny is there yet. Because we already know in high school, LeBron James was a phenom. He was something special. He was the unicorn before we even start naming Porzingis and Wembanyama as these unicorns and stuff like that. And to see Bronny come up with this stat of his first freshman year.
Oh, man.
4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and shooting 36.6%. I don't think that's good enough to even cut it into the NBA draft, man. And like I said, I just think that he hasn't fully embraced college yet. He hasn't fully developed a college game yet, in my eyes. So, GC, what you think, man? What you think, Bronny? What's your opinion on this transfer portal or him entering the draft?
Okay, first of all, if I was an NBA owner, being a scout and evaluator myself, I'm in the middle, I'm a neutral. This is what I'm going to tell. Let's just say LA Lakers are interested. This is what I would tell the LA Lakers. All sales are final. No lemon law applies. This is all yours. You can't. Nope. No refund. No nothing. It doesn't apply. No, the lemon law don't apply on this one. It's the same with, let's say Duke is like, oh, I really want him. Well, same thing. USC says no refunds. No lemon law doesn't apply. He doesn't have the numbers, the stat lines. His game is still young. And the thing is, being an offspring of probably one of the greatest players to ever play in that generation, it's tough.
Way tough.
Bronny and LeBron need to let Bronny blaze his own trail.
Yes.
And just continue, his journey. You know what? Who knows? Maybe basketball, he's an elite. He's a great talent in basketball. He is a high major.
Yes.
But he's still young. His game is still growing. He needs to continue to elevate the game. And, his dad was just, dude, it was unreal. Just unreal. And, what I've noticed with the GOATs, I mean, look at Jordan's offspring. They're not as, it's like the talent was diluted down. But
only talent they had was getting Scottie Pittman's ex-wife.
Oh, man, that's a whole nother can of worms. But Larsa Pippen be looking nice. So I'm like, hey, Larsa, hey, GC, I'm in the place to be. I'm single, bro. There's my Instagram. Hit the line. Let's go.